drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. We're just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from South Florida. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Ncaa. He's got room to run right at the start. And he will score. Javon Ncaa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw right away is Stafford. That's caught by Puka.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. What a run by Williams. 37 yards. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with First and goal.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
32. Stafford now to throw on first down. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Blue 60.
Williams. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. 2 and out on first down. And that one incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Second and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So after 1, 6-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Ncaa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Bill Witherspoon.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Hey, it's waiting. Big 20. Hey, 22.
Stafford now on second down. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. Ball square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Tua, give it to Ncaa, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They are going for it. It's Tungo Bailoa. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on down.
A first down throw for Stafford. That one brought in by Ncaa. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Omaha, 250. 40 got. 40 got.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
59.
Stafford working from the pistol. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
A shotgun snap for 2. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hitchens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, lady! Alert!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That one caught by Adams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To the air again, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Ncaa. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Adams. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Set. 250.
Stafford to throw again. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball at the 3. Second down and goal.
Set. 180. 59.
Again, it's Stafford. Rolling right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 54. Hey.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Right side, complete to Ncaa. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Monday.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Rams will extend their third-quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Ncaa. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Ready. 280.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Throwing again is Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
For the two-point conversion.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is caught, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ncaa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Ncaa to throw again. That's taken in by Ncaa. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They'll try it now with Ncaa. 1st down and more. He's inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
1st down.
Once again, it's Ncaa. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 25.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 7.
44, ready.
A shotgun snap for Ncaa. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Dolphins 1st down.
Ncaa. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 6.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's 2. That one taken in. Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown Miami. And now it's a 9-point game. So they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
Dolphins 13. Jason Sanders to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, they need 7. A shotgun snap to Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Rams first down.
Hey. Get it, please. 10.
Stafford to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
22.
To the air again, Stafford.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third down, 3 to go.
Easy. Alert! Stop!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. He'll return it from the 11, and he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 44.
Throwing is Ncaa. This one caught by Waller. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
Now Ncaa.
at the 22-yard line.
He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And the Rams are right back in this one.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike